Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Number 27.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Stepping up to the plate, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. And with that. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, George Springer. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Phillips moves over, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 13.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Myers awaiting the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Line towards center field. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Myers is on his way home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So stepping in, Adam Frazier trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses ball 1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. Digging in, Brett Phillips, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
A.J. Pollock.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready now, Brett Phillips. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Will Myers looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Myers.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Phillips is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Raul Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's double number 3 so far on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Lays off 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw in time, and the side is and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready for another chance. Number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. To first. Hosmer has it. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again.
Salvador Perez.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Digging in once again, Brett. Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Aaron Loup, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Aaron Loup.
Chris Owings will look to provide a little two. Out thunder off the bench. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Now a flare out to left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and he takes a called strike 1. For Owings, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the third base line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Jorge Soler. We'll see what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. As a look, now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Myers will round third on his way to the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-4 ball game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Joey Wendell will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 21. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit out towards second. Wendell fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Pollock giving chase. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Number 52.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
A.J. Pollock.
Willie Peralta is into the ball game now as he'll make it.
Number 38, Willie Peralta.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Owings racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Stepping in, Jorge Soler stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on Will Harris. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Will Harris.
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 21. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
High pop up. Calling for it. Bregman, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Alex Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready now, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Standing in, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brad Boxberger is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.